This is the Waffle Bros. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And we are back with more Duck Game. This time, I'm going to ban Uko's duck. No ducks. No ducks for you.
I will rock your duck world.
Now, if I were wearing, like, one of those signs, like a traffic sign, then if I headbutted you with this thing, it would just
those
leave
are
a
sharp.
massive gash all the way through to your ass. But
whoa,
you're playing as a fucking big ass fuck off rock, and the rock might just bend the sign.
I mind myself.
Your body was all like vibrating, all like, and your like duck teeth were gonna show me a good time. I don't know.
Ew.
I don't know. I mean, could duck teeth bite off a penis? Could duck teeth bite? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, point blank to the duck face.
I saw my eyeball just go flying and frying off. No! 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 No!
Oh God!
Somehow, I
was gripping the duck stick too hard.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I got like, you were upside down. You were upside down. You were like,
that's
life
why.
is like a duck a cane in Duck Game. Woo! That was in Duckburg, wasn't it? That's where they were. I'm pretty sure.
I think so.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna have to do that thing that people of my age do, which is go and watch all those old cartoons and be disappointed.
Okay, as long as you don't do the one thing that you really shouldn't do, which is go watch that, like, DuckTales reboot they did a few years ago.
I forgot about that
That's
entirely.
just wrong for an adult man or woman to be doing that.
I think they also did they reboot what do you call it, the thing with all the not Power Rangers, but the original
the Animaniacs, you mean?
Oh, that too. They rebooted that. But did they reboot the Thundercats?
Ow! Somebody got crushed. Somebody got crushed. I don't know.
Thundercats was my Power Rangers.
I talked about this before about how Thundercats is like too early for me. Okay.
In the same way in exactly the same way that Power Rangers is too late for me. And
that is true.
They're basically
that is true.
They're the same thing. It's like crazy youths and their robots that come together to make a bigger robot.
And probably also stolen from Japan. That's
literally.
That's the thing. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I don't think they went to the extent of like messing up the credits with like Jimmy Williams and Rob Smith. I think they still had the Japanese credits.
I mean, I know that like the Power Rangers still exist, so there's like new generations of people. The way I spun your duck was amazing.
You spun my duck around, baby, right round.
Like a duck around. Exactly. But I know there's like, still new generations of, oh God, I almost dropped a rock on my own head, who watch like the Power Rangers to this day. But I was from like the original Power Rangers generation.
Oh yeah.
And I remember that the Power Rangers, especially the motherfucking Green Ranger, were so cool.
Oh
okay?
yeah.
The Green Ranger, he was like the Fonz +2 or whatever the fuck.
He was that cool for the children. He really was.
Oh, I almost dropped the barrel on your head. That would have been fucking amazing. And then time the perfect spikes to the face. Exactly. But
wait a minute, are there Power Rangers duck skins that we could be using?
There might be. Even though I really liked the Power Rangers as a child, I will admit that it would have been better to grow up with something like Naruto or whatever the fuck My Hero Academia is.
Deadliest Catch. Yeah.
The Deadliest Catch is not a show for...
And yet,
children. It's a show about adults who act like children.
That's why I think that it wouldn't be impossible for some kids to get into it on that level.
Yeah, but because the parents would be like, "Do I really want to be teaching my kids to act like this? Holy shit! I just fucking riggedy wrecked you."
Because the thing is, there's all the drama that's in that show, and yet it kind of, if you really examine it for a second, you realize it's not good writing.
Yeah, yeah.
You see what I mean?
It's that whole life is stupider than fiction thing. That's
exactly.
That's the one.
Thunder crabs.
Thunder crabs.
Oh,
okay. Thunder crabs where you're like, I feel a tingling in my crotch. That's suddenly your pubes are burning. It's like, it's instead of it burning from your when you pee, just your pubes are burning. That's what thunder crabs would do. What are we talking about?
We were combining Thundercats and the Deadliest Catch. That's what we're doing.
That's what we were doing. I mean, so here's the question though, right? Like, I assume
also the real crotch busters. But go on.
I assume that crabs live way too low on the floor to ever be affected by lightning.
I don't think you can lightning strike.
But the question is, does lightning occasionally strike like a school of fish or a dolphin,
make them
and
very delicious?
Make deliciously fucking fried food for crabs? Yeah.
Oh,
so lightning is like the storm season is probably constant on the ocean anyway, but storm season is like delicious fried food season for bottom feeders. I'm into it. That's fucking awesome to think about.
I'm so into that.
Just like a tuna absorbs a whole lightning bolt. Or like a dolphin is jumping up out of the water
and gets blasted
and just gets it. The lightning bolt just hits straight into it, and because it's in the air, 100% of the electricity just goes straight into the dolphin, and it turns red for a second, like some sort of devil dolphin.
This is a dumb
conversation. It's something I'd like to see.
Also,
I want to see it, okay? And I want to see it like explode into a shower of dolphin juice.
I cannot believe that worked.
I don't know why I'm wanting to see dolphins get exploded, okay? And then, of course,
Just
that
a
reminds me
spectacle.
of the horrible thing that we heard the other day about the dolphin.
Oh, yeah. I'm almost too mad to talk about it.
But
apparently...
You see, you accidentally blew yourself up because you don't want to live in this world.
Yeah,
okay.
because apparently, and this happened in our home state, go Texas. Apparently, a dolphin. I didn't even really realize that we had dolphins in the Gulf. I mean, I don't know why.
We live really, really far from the Gulf
water,
and from. I mean, there's a lake nearby. I won't name it because people could figure out where we live. But I
don't want to go there because it's probably just.
And people always drown in it. Okay. People are constantly drowning in lakes in Texas. It's fucking weird. I don't know why people. But anyway, apparently a dolphin
got stranded.
And some people were like, "Hey, let's ride it." Okay.
Instead of getting a bunch of beach towels and sheets and whatnot and helping it back into the ocean,
people were like, "Let's ride this dolphin and kill it." And they killed it.
It died
by riding
from idiots riding on it and taking selfies with it.
Don't I mean, it would be glorious to ride an ocean-bound dolphin. That would be glorious, okay?
Yeah, but don't mess with dolphins.
Maybe it might even let you be on it while it leaps up into the air and everything. That'd be really cool. That wouldn't happen.
But it's a cool fantasy.
It's a cool fantasy, and theoretically, small children could get away with doing that.
Oh yeah.
But if you see a beach dolphin,
help it
get back to the water. Don't fucking... What they were doing? We talked about burking not too long ago. They were basically burking the dolphin.
Yeah,
that's what they were doing.
Yeah, they were
suffocating it by compressing it.
For all I know, some dumbass was sitting on the blowhole.
And of course, because, dolphins are perverts, it might have, for a second, really enjoyed the feeling of asphyxiation.
well, as we know, there are apparently dolphins who will do it in the blowhole.
Yeah.
Because they're sickos.
And I'm not hating on dolphins here, okay? Those dolphins deserve better.
We shouldn't kink shame the dolphins.
No.
But yeah, when I heard that shit, I was so mad that I could barely speak.
Yeah,
I
understand
the
vibe.
I almost pulled a muscle with anger. It was just like my whole body, because I'm an animal lover. I think.
Oh God! You were talking about being an animal lover as I carved my duck into 1,000 fucking duck pieces there.
Yeah, non-digital animals need to be respected.
I know
and
there's
treated
people out
fairly.
there who don't want to kill animals in video games, and I'll admit when it's cats and dogs,
I won't.
I'm like,
yeah.
I don't want to kill cats and dogs in video games. That's kind of sad.
But I'll blow up
I'll
space whales
like,
and whatnot.
when I'm playing Far Cry and I get to skin a monkey, or I'm playing Far Cry Primal and I get to be the Mammoth Annihilator, I fucking love that shit. I fucking love that. This is a weird note to end on, but it's the note. We didn't choose the note. The note chose us. So we're going to stop here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that schmexy thumbs up button. Make sure you ring the bell to keep getting notified of delicious Waffle content. Waffle Bros signing out.